Con Ehud Olmert, una figura classica, un grande politico israeliano, primo ministro dal 2006 al 2009. Ehud Olmert, tu ci dicevi che la grande paura è un governo ancora più destra in Israele che potrebbe approfittare di questo momento per espellere i palestinesi.
They are part of this government, the messianic groups, the Ben-Gvir, the Smotrich, the extreme right-wingers. They don't look at the war in Gaza as an end in itself. For them, this is a corridor for a much broader and more chaotic situation that will erupt in the West Bank and in the north, because what they really want is to get rid of the Palestinians living in the territories and to annex the territories. And we have to do everything in order to stop these guys, because this is against the interest of the majority of the Israeli people in Israel.
Solution, what to do? Malasot.
At the present time, Israel right now has to make an announcement that at the end of the battle will pull out from Gaza. The international community will have to send an international intervention force into Gaza in order to take over for a short period of time. If not, what's going to happen? No Arab country will send its soldier. Israel will pull out, so what will be then? There must be an international intervention force for a period of time, and at the same time Israel has to announce that we are prepared to negotiate a two-state solution, because we have to provide a political vision that will help Israel to convince the international community to support our battle against Hamas.
That means political solution means to go back to the original idea of the two states. That means you think Israel should go back to the idea to move out settlers from the territory.
Absolutely. We have to keep in the 4.4% of the territories. We have to swap parts of territory with the Palestinians so that they will get 4.4% of what Israel was before 67, and so the Palestinian state will be established more or less on the 67 borders. They are part of Jerusalem, will have to be the Palestinian capital. The holy basin of Jerusalem, including the Temple Mount, will have to be administered by an international trust of 5 nations: Saudi Arabia, Jordan, Palestinian, Israel, and America, under the auspices of the United Nations. And the refugee issue will have to be negotiated within the framework of the Arab Peace Initiative. That's what Israel has to announce now, because this is the only direction that can provide a more international framework for support for what Israel is doing, because Hamas is the enemy of peace, Hamas is the enemy of Palestinians, Hamas is the enemy of all the moderate Arab countries.
But also the Israeli government, if I listen to you. Hamas is the enemy of the peace, but also the Israeli...
The Israeli government, at the beginning of this year, has declared war on the Israeli people. So we'll have to get rid of this government and replace it with a government that will represent the majority desires of the Israeli people towards peace and towards a unity in our government.